What is up, everybody? This is O-Artistry here, and welcome back to... I have no idea whose voice that was. I haven't got a clue. Happy Boxing Day, everybody. I hope that you've had an amazing Christmas and are just having a relaxing day today. We got a new box bundle coming. Oh yeah, it's coming end of the month. Zodiac Destiny. Oh boy, I think that's gonna have Zodiac support in here, and there it is, Dryden, oh mama, and there is Dark Magician, the Dragon Knight branded fusion. We're gonna get some OP cards at the beginning of this year. I know we're also getting Dragoon, which is insane. So today, the goal is simple. We're gonna unlock Misa, but before we get into that, there's something I wanted to bring up. I'm going to bring it up on the screen as well, but I wanted to double check this. Now, I first uploaded this video, like the previous one, with Misa. I'm talking about Nash. So that was officially uploaded on the 23rd, which was insane. Like, you know, the day it was released. Like the event, we covered it, we did everything, and I didn't really think much of it. Next day, on the 24th, I woke up in the morning, and it was at 188 views and 7 likes, which was bonkers to me. The video now stands at 677 views, 20 likes, 7 comments. One of them was obviously one of my own, so it's technically 6 comments because I pinned a message. That is insane to me, guys. Like, I feel the love, and I've never had so much viewership in my life, like, in a while. It's been absolutely crazy. I had 211 subscribers, and in, like, the last 2 days, I got to 218. You guys are just absolutely blown me away. Like, I am in awe just how much you guys just watched that video and thought, yeah, I'm gonna give a subscribe to that guy. Like, that's crazy to me. And then on Christmas, I posted a YouTube short, and it's now been about over 24 hours, but it has over 1,300 views. That is, like, crazy. It's just about, like, Primite and Boys was a crazy ass pull. I didn't pull anything else from the packs that was like overly crazy, but those were like the highlights. Amazing packs, like, to even start with. And it blew me away just how much you guys wanted to look at my channel, and it just means so much to me. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. It truly, honestly means a lot to me, and it really made me emotional, to be honest, because I'm just a small-time YouTuber. I play Duel Links, you know, to cover content and for fun, because I'm passionate about Yu-Gi-Oh! I love Yu-Gi-Oh! And, you know, it's just amazing just how many of you guys just looked at the video, and honestly, just thank you. It was an amazing Christmas present, like, on top of everything else, and I feel super blessed, and I hope you guys, may all your packs be blessed, regardless of what game you're playing. May they just be all the shiny pulls. Like, when this new box comes out, end of the year, may that be blessed. May your packs be all ultra rare, like Starlight, Prismatic, whatever. Like, get in there, get all the luck. So, massive love to each and every one of you. Now, enough with the sappiness. Even though the sappiness was very important, it's very important to me, we have a job to do. We have a character to unlock. I'm going to grab this over here real quick. We got submissions. We got extra sleeves that we can get. Now, we need to get these. We're going to do it. We're totally going to do it. We're going to kick her ass. It's Boxing Day. I should be using Alito. We're battling boxers, but I'm going to use Shark because he's level 29. He's almost level 30. A new box has come in. I may spend a little bit of gems on just to get some card sleeves, just in case, because I have obviously no idea how many items we're going to get. I don't want to miss a single item. So we're gonna set a whole load. We got our water charmer. She's adding an ice barrier. Interesting. Aurora wing. Okay, so now she's got 2 monsters, both level 4. Send into the bottom. Oh, she's going into Ragnar Zero. I wonder if this has an animation. Oh, it does have an animation, because that other monster did. So that's actually really cool. Nice, so we've got to see Ragnar Zero for the first time. That's really sick. That was an awesome one. Let's refamiliarize myself. So once per turn, during either player's turn, you can detach material, take one monster you control. A current attack is different from the original attack, destroy it, and if you do, draw a card. I'm just gonna use Wall of Disruption, just lower the attack points by 800. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can... Oh, so you can just anytime, detach a material from this card. Destroy it if you do draw a card. Okay, so her monster would still survive, so I'm actually going to chain Dimensional Prison. So we wasted Wall of Disruption here, but we still got Mirror Force. Lion Alligator, that's actually a really good monster. I'm happy that that's what we drew. We got 2100, so that's a good start. Okay, so that's something to note with Ragnar Zero, though, that she can do it any time. I don't have any other reptiles, so piercing damage won't work. Shark stickers, I'm going to keep in my hand. I'm not overly worried. Okay, so she's got a level 5 Ice Jade Triomora. Special summon one. This card is... You can banish summon an Ice Jade from your hand or graveyard. Okay. So she's got this Ice Jade monster. It's a level 5. She doesn't have anything else. So let's draw... Hammer Shark. Okay, so Hammer Shark can be summoned. That allows us to get access into Shark stickers. And then what we can do from there is we can go into Marincess Coral. So let's do that. Okay, so this now allows us to revive our monster. It could summon back only Shark stickers, which, I gotta be honest, doesn't do a whole lot for us, but I can... Ooh, so Aurora Wing, interesting. But Aurora Wing didn't activate. Because normally it does. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can summon this card in attack mode. Oh, it was a you can, so she decided not to do that. Okay. So I'm going to summon... Equip even. Ooh, so she had a 2200. Interesting. So summon back a monster. That monster sent a card to the graveyard. I'm still going to take this Ice Jade. Okay, interesting. What? When your opponent activates a card or effect that targets this card or targets it for an attack, activate this effect. The next time this will be destroyed by battle card effect is not destroyed. Special summon a monster from your hand or graveyard, but return it to your hand during the end phase. Okay, so this is going back to the hand. Interesting. So I need to somehow get over her Ice Jade monster. Because that's got 2000, originally 2000 defense, so we need... Perfect. So Power of the Guardians, and we're going to equip it to this card this time. So now we can just do the same thing. So she's going to bring Aurora Ring back, but that's fine, because I'm just going to attack this, because it's the first time it would be destroyed. And now I can attack it a second time, and it should destroy it. There we go. So she's banishing a bunch of cards. She revived it again, and added an Ice Jade card. This is crazy, man. How many Ice Jade stuff does she have? In terms of card advantage, I have the card advantage. She's summoning monsters in attack mode? I'm confused. Well, first of all, I can special summon this. On top of that, I can revive this. And then I could link into me, Starboy, which would just boost our monsters further, but... Game? Question mark? Did she just give up? I have no idea what she did. What? She just summoned them in attack mode and didn't do anything. I had Mirror Force set. I'm so confused why she did that. She just does. I don't know. I'm confused. She just decided to just surrender. I'm so lost right now. Anybody else lost? Because I'm like, what? That was so weird. I don't understand why she did that. Oh well. Class dismissed. Alright, let's get into another round. Okay, Yomi ship is pretty good. This allows us to increase all level 3 fish monsters by 1 if this attack inflicts piercing. I think for now what I'm going to do is summon Lion Alligator. We'll see what she kind of does. So, Cradle allows her to search. So she's got an Ice Jade monster. She's summoning a 1000 in attack mode, discarded, draws, Crystal Shark's effect, summons and revives. It lowered my stats. She's now gone into Ragnar 0. I think because Crystal Shark can be used for any level. Tamora, Silorca, destroyed. I'm still not worried because we had this whole time Mirror Force. So I wasn't bothered by that. Okay, so then she revived and summoned a monster with 1000. Okay, that's fine. So I took 1000 damage from my troubles. Okay. Interesting. Let's summon Spear Shark. And then summon Silent Angler. Okay, so then what we could do is either go for Coral Anemone. We've got this in the hand. Put all face up nons, so that's useless. If this card destroys the detached, shuffle the destroy monster in the deck instead of it going to the graveyard. That isn't a terrible option, because that would prevent it from doing anything else. When either player's monster declares an attack, detach a material, all monsters lose 1000. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can target one other card in the graveyard, special summon it. I think I'm going to go for this, actually. I have an idea. I'm going to play you right in the middle. Because obviously we want to make sure we can still link. So we can still do this, we can detach a material, and then basically they take 2600 to the face. So now we're currently winning. Setting a monster, Crystal Shark, lowered my stats. Is that a permanent lower though? Treat it as a level 3 or 4 monster. If this card is in your hand or graveyard, target a water monster on the field, summon it, banish this card when it leaves the field. If you do half that monster's attack. Okay, so it does just halve my attack. But if I equip it with Power of the Guardians, let's see what that will do for us. And let's find out. No, there's no point in doing that. Okay, so it still gains the attack points. And now it's banished, so she can't do Crystal Shark again. Tanola brings back Ragnar 0, but it has no materials. Ziranor isn't doing anything, and she's ending her turn. Supply Squad is really good, because that gives us a +1 draw. This will allow us to then... I'm not going to waste my Xyz material. So she summoned another monster, but that's fine, I don't care about that. Still doesn't have any way of putting any materials on. Even if she did, I have Power of the Guardians to protect me. Siren Orca summons a load in defense. Okay, so she's walling up basically. For now, I'm just going to set my field spell. I'm not going to activate my field spell. Let's now deal with Ragnar Zero. Let's just immediately deal with Ragnar Zero. We don't need to deal with Ragnar Zero now anymore. Unless she revives it again. Siren Orca in attack mode. Supreme May. No, I'm gonna let this go because Yomi's ship will allow me to draw a card thanks to Supply Squad, and then we destroy Siren Orca. Summon a monster with 2,000. Ooh, there is currently because this is if your opponent declares an attack. It targets this card. The next time it will be destroyed by battle, it's not destroyed. Special summon one, also special summon one monster from your hand or graveyard, except for this, and during the end phase. Now, I'm curious. What if... Okay, so I have some ideas. So first of all, what we need to do is go into this. Then we can special summon this. Okay. I probably should have... because I don't think it would have done anything. But now we can revive Yomi ship. This is just in case. I love this combo. So good. Will this... Yeah, because this will kill. So just lower its attack points, and then we're going to go into, like, 33. So there we go. Not quite over 3,000 damage, and obviously we took 1,000 to the face. So it wasn't perfect, but it's something. So that's good. Okay, so we got like 100... We're on 100 odd points, so I think we're going to move on to the next part of the story. Yeah, here we go. Hey, wait, why are we running when everyone else is fighting? Quentin says nothing. You're determined to destroy us, but I'm determined to get my friend back. I activate Rank Up Magic's Ancient Argent's Chaos Force. A new Rank Up Magic card? It's the card my brother created to save the world. This is one's for my fans, meaning you. Take this! Well, the fun begins, Nash. You've been away a long time. Let's see if you can still unleash your full Barian powers. Did that attack knock some sense into you? You're done pretending to be a Barian. That little display is not enough to change me, you fool. You think you have the upper hand? Well, I'll enjoy it while it lasts. Because you'll be begging for mercy once I unleash the true power of chaos on you. Emperors bring the chaos. Barian's chaos. Draw! The 7th one? What is that? We just lost Quattro's signal! Quattro? No way, it can't be true! Quattro and Bronk and the others are gone? Yuma, I'm sorry. I wish I was able to have won this duel, like you won my heart. I don't know! Don't you get it? I'm a Barian now, mind and body. I admit, Bronk, I always found you and your spirit to, and the spirit you bring to dueling incredibly annoying. I was supposed to win this duel for Yuma and Astro and bring back Rio, but I let them all down. Oh no, Bronk! Since you didn't know what path you should take, you used me to make the decision for you. I did. I was trying to change your fate, but I guess destiny is something that can't be changed. I'd like to know how this all ends up, but I guess I won't be around to see it. Quattro! You never should have challenged me, Quattro. Winning has never been in the cards for you. We have to go back! Wait. Why are you stopping me? You and Astro are the key to this whole battle. Then what's me and Astro... Then that's what me and Astro should be doing. I can't watch anyone get hurt anymore. Are you actually willing to fight against Shark and Rio? They're Barians. Are you willing to do what must be done? Well, I don't care if he's a Barian. Shark's still our friend. Quattro was his friend, and Shark took him down. Face it, Yuma, he's no friend. He's our enemy now. I'm not giving up on Shark, or any of the Barians. I know we can convince them to stop fighting. Maybe it doesn't make sense, but we gotta keep trying to understand each other. As long as we do that, I know we can find a way out of this. A path that avoids battle? I believe I know a way. Really? Instead of fighting the Barian Emperors, let us erase the source and defeat Don Thousand instead. Don Thousand? Don Thousand is the great Barian deity. I defeated him long ago, but he must have resurrected, for only his great power could cause this much destruction. I believe Don Thousand used the Emperors to revive his own power. That means this Don Thousand is behind everything. If we defeat him, we may not have to fight against the 7 Emperors. Then let's go to Barian World and beat him. I won't be going with you. I've got more important things than run around with you. Thanks, Kite. What could be more important than this? Trey and I are not going with you either. What? We're going to get revenge for Quattro against the 7 Emperors. Quattro wouldn't want that. He'd be first in line to go to Barian World. We'll never know if that's true because he's gone. So you go and run away from the Emperors like a coward. I'm sick of hearing you talk about how dueling is all about friendship. If you want to know what dueling's really about, ask Quattro. Trey. Our allies have deserted us. It's obvious from the last duel that I can't afford to underestimate Nash. Guess it's time to kick Nasty into overdrive. Interesting. So obviously Yuma wants to face, he wants to face Don Thousand, and yet everybody else is like, nah, let's face the Barians. Like, damn guys, will you calm down? Like, Yuma's come up with a solution, and you're like, nah. Like, I get it though. It's their brother, so obviously they want revenge. But even Trey was like, nah, we gotta like, he was like, nah, we gotta get revenge. Absolutely insane. You can actually see me now. It got a bit dark. But that's wild. Oh no, more gifts are in my box. More gifts are in my inbox. No! I need to use gems! I have so many! Because my biggest concern is, let's say they give us like 20 items, right? I currently have 84 items. So if they give us like 20, I'm afraid I'll miss like Dragoon or something. That'd be insane. Or like 1,000 gems or whatever. Because obviously they're going to give us a whole load of crazy ass goodies. Like, it's going to be crazy. We're going to have loads of stuff. We're getting Joey, we're getting Dragoon, we're getting boxes. Like, it's just insane. Like, what we're going to be getting. Okay, kicked his ass. So let's now go to this event. We can now swap to this event. 120. I've got 1,026. 1,076, not 26. I'm Marin, the name that brings chills to everyone's hearts. And on top of all of that, we're going to use a results booster. Let's get in there. Let's duel. My boy Shark is almost level 30 as well. Get another character to level 30 before the end of the year. That'd be pretty sick. It's been my goal for a long time. Just get all the characters to at least level 30 would be pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too keen on my hand, but it's not bad, it's not the worst either. So what we're gonna have to do is use Yomi Ship to start with, right? Yomi Ship then allows us to summon Shark Stickers, which then allows us to go into our Marin monster. This will then allow us to revive and get into Yomi ship. So Yomi ship, we're going to summon in defense mode. Activate supply squad so we get that +1 draw. For now, I'm going to set my field spell. And we're going to equip Power of the Guardians with good old... Now the thing is, this monster can be used for a level 3 or 4 regardless of what we do. So what I'm going to do is just use Power of the Guardians just to deal 2,000 straight to the face. Because they're going to exceed regardless. Doesn't matter what we're going to do, they're going to exceed off just straight away. Now the biggest issue is, obviously, they can detach the material. Yeah, so they're doing exactly what I thought they would do. So that protects my monster, but Crystal Shard gets revived, and now Marin's attack is halved. So I can use this to at least protect my monster, but I still take 1,400. Okay. I think I'm just going to go into battle and attack this. Weirdly, it's not getting the attack point boost, so we're about to take some more damage. No, I will not protect it this time. That gives me a boost. But I'm worried because that's going to get over. Oh no, that's exact damage. Oh, we lost. Oh no, we actually lost. Oh, that's terrible. We didn't have any protective trap cards. Oh, flip it. I didn't think. I thought we had enough to protect ourselves, and we didn't. Oh boy, that was a waste of a lot of stats and things, so that was bad. Right when we needed it most. Okay, let's try this again, and hopefully we'll win this time. We need something like Mirror Force or something, just to protect ourselves, just to get that boost. I'm going first this time, so we need protective spells and traps. Bombless is good. Bombless is actually really solid, because what that will do is this will basically give us what we need. So, I'm actually going to go into Hammer Shark at this point. What we can do is go into... Let's go into... Ooh, I think I'll go into Spider Shark, actually. And we'll take the middle. Yeah, so, because Rock and Zero, as soon as it hits the board, we can just activate Bottomless and just deal with it immediately. So I have no, like... Yeah, there's nothing she can do there. Spear Shark is really good, because if this attacks a defense monster, it inflicts piercing. But the question is... can it get over? Yes, and it inflicted 600. And now 2,600, so there we go, there we go. Okay. Another set. Okay. Saku, perfect. So let's set card. What we're going to do is go into this, because this will be clean. Tanola banishes, summons the 2,000. That's a shame. Can't get over that. That's a shame. Ice Jade Cradle as a search. So she's thinning her deck a little. But it's okay, we still have Bottomless. Okay, so what we can do... Oh, perfect. I'm actually going to equip this to this, because we can't get over that other monster. But this inflicts piercing. I wish this was 1,000 attack and defense, because then that'd be super clean. There we go. Nice. Okay, so didn't take any damage, special summoned a monster, played a glossy card, resolve booster use, so 4,200. I think, was that enough? I don't actually know. Was that actually legit enough? It might have been, you know. Quentin, we did what we needed to do. Keep their focus off the others. V. I commend your efforts for keeping me occupied. Too bad this is your final act. They didn't take them on for revenge, they went to help us. Yuma, it's all up to you now. We fought hard to clear the way for your escape. Don't let us down. Yuma, I didn't mean it when I called you a coward. Ah, Trey still likes you. I never say that to my friend. I'm glad I got to know you. Bye. Yuma, you can do this. I believe in you. This may be our last duel, but we're behind you every step of the way, Yuma. Trey, Quentin! Nash, we got big trouble. Yuma and his friends are headed for Barium World. For Barium World? G-Rag, we are returning to Barium World. We need to hurry. There ain't much time. Trey, Quentin, Yuma, remember that they do not face your mission alone. I am always with you. Yuma. Huh? Yuma, what is that? I don't know. You thought you could run away from me, did you? We still have a score to settle, you little chicken. Alito! Ah, Nash! G-Rag? Safety Nash! What the? Haha, take it easy. This is nothing personal. Just following Don Thousand's orders. Don Thousand? I summon number C-105, battling boxer Comet Cestus. I sense a great evil. I know what this is. It's becoming all clear now. The barrier numbers were created by Don Thousand. Yuma and Astro are heading to Barium World. We must also return to Barium World immediately. Dumon, Marin, you go on ahead. What? What about you, Miza? I still have unfinished business. There's Kite. Kite. If Don Thousand created the barrier numbers, we could break his curse by defeating that monster. No, if that was true, we would have already done so in earlier duels. There must be another factor. What? This is? Huh? What is this? This is the same as before, with the Mytherian numbers and Shark's memories. So it's Alito, basically, is some sort of warrior. Mytherian numbers, the 7 barrier emperors. I understand now. I know a way to free Alito. If the Mytherian numbers can suppress Don Thousand's power, it must suppress the barrier numbers too. In other words, we must defeat Don Thousand's numbers with our numbers. Then let's do it! But I wonder why I suddenly had a revelation about the Mytherian numbers. You can think about it later. For now, let's focus on freeing Alito. Where is Yuma? Look who we have here, Marin and Dumon. Vector, what are you doing here? I've come for something you have that I want. Your powers. Our powers? What are you talking about? Where is my head at? I needed to be much clearer, don't I? I'll be absorbing your powers. Isn't that lovely? What? No! Yes, we just need to now defeat Alito, and then I think we unlock Marin. I think. We think. Let's find out. We gotta beat Alito first. He's gonna be playing his battle in boxes. We're playing a water deck. We're gonna be going crazy. It's gonna be all off the rails. And I'm not gonna lie, our hand was pretty pants. Bombless is good though. War of Disruption's fine. But Shock Stickers? Now Alito is really thinking about his move. Oh boy. You should have waited. I would have waited. Oh mama, I'm just gonna take this duel back over. No, we're gonna have to let that slide. Yeah, let's protect ourselves. This ain't good. This ain't good. God penalty. Ah, so he's forcing me to go to defense mode for a +1 draw? What is his hand? How did he get so busted? I would have absolutely saved that bottomless for when he exceeds summon, by the way. This card cannot be destroyed by battle. Yeah, take some damage then, mate. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Nothing, that's what you're gonna do. Right. Okay, double fin shark allows us to go back into this, which allows us to go into a link monster. This will allow us to then bring back Yomi Shark. Alrighty then. You still take the damage! In the words of Arc 5. Okay, Leo. Okay, so he's got switch hitter now. He's attacking, but I now have Wall of Disruption. Take a whole load of damage. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay, so we got Lion Alligator. We got my boy here. We got my boy here. Let's just get in there. Let's just attack. There we go. Woo! Managed to recover that one! Stupid comms thinking they knew what they were doing. Absolute idiots. Could have literally made us, like, what a stupid boy. There we go. Reginald and I. This is our destiny. What he had to do for his people was no easy burden to carry. Though he hides it. He did it because he's the kindest person I know. Yet he struggles because of me. That's why. Appear, number 103, Ragnar Zero. Okay, so we get to see Ragnar Zero again, which was an unlockable card, I believe. So we'll definitely be aiming to unlock Ragnar Zero. Really cool card. I will stand by Nash's side and help him forever. My name is Marin, one of the 7 Barbarian Emperors. I will protect Nash, and anyone who challenges him will be frozen in ice. So, Marin unlocked, even though you can now use Marin in her deck. So is it like a new character or an old style? You want to explain to me? Because I have Rio. So do you want to... Oh! What?
My name is Marin. There is no Rio. I know I'll be a great help. My name is
What?
There is no Rio.
It's a separate character? Why? I felt like Terry then from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Why? You would have thought this would be an alt-art character. What? This is like Marek. But instead of evil Marek, you had then regular Marek. It's like that, but what? So does that mean at some point we're gonna get Nash as like a random? So what have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So we're gonna get, because we've got 6 of the Barbarian Emperors technically now. So now we're gonna end up getting Nash as a separate character. What? What was this decision? Why was this the decision? Who the heck knows? Okay, let's read the skill. So, at the beginning of the duel, you get Ragnar Zero and your extra deck can be used before your normal draw. Instead, you get a random war monster. Okay, fair enough. We then get this card, the Zero, which I think we already have copies of. Duelcrest the Timeless! What? Why is this in her deck? It's a fire attribute. Why is this a level up reward? But it's 2 level 4. Duelcrest the Timeless is insane. That's actually wild. So you skip your next draw phase, but you can draw 2 cards that discard a card. Skip your main phase, but you special summon a monster in your graveyard in defense mode. Or skip the battle phase and double the attack of 1 monster you control until the end of the turn. Of your next turn, even. But yeah, Duelcrest the Timeless is like bonkers. And we get Ragnar Infinity? That's the upgrade to Ragnar Zero. Flippin' heck! Will you calm down? We also get super rare tickets. We get a skill here. What's this skill? X4 plus. At the beginning of the duel, gain 1600 life points. This skill can be used if your extra deck contains 2 or more rank 4 or higher XYZ monsters. During the end phase of the turn, you successfully rank 4, gain 400 life points. What the heck is that skill? I've never seen it before in my life, but you get a whole load of life points? Battle Morph, Ice Queen. If you control Ragnar Zero or Winged Beast monsters, you can use one level 5 or higher as material. You cannot normally see some monsters. Monsters your opponent controls lose 100. Flippin' heck! Good grief, so level 20 we get a Battle Morph. And we can get, what, at least probably 3 copies? Yeah, we can get a maximum of 3 copies of Drugos the Timeless. And we get a few super ultra rare tickets along the way too. That is crazy! Will you calm down? So that means there's going to be 2 of this character at the gate, technically. I was not expecting that. I get it says win 5 duels with Marin, but it's literally the same character. Like, there's nothing different about this character and that character. Like, oh, their face is slightly different, but like, you know, she's wearing a smile and all that type of stuff. And in this one, she's just looking more serious, and it's a deeper voice. I'm so confused. You would have thought this would be an old character. Like, what? Anyways, we are Marin, I guess. That means, yeah, so we're gonna have Shark, right? Means we're gonna have Shark, and then we're gonna have Nash as a separate character. That's what that ultimately means. Which is fine. It's not a problem. But it's still really weird. Because that means we're gonna get 2 load of the same characters. I kind of wish maybe the Marin had like a different outfit or something like that, because that it differentiates the 2, if that makes sense. So like, you know, this would just help differentiate why there are 2 of these characters, but there we go. Okay, so that was kind of cool though. Interesting that she used Ice Jade monsters, because obviously Ice Jades, I believe, were not a Zexal thing. I have no idea. Do I even have Ice Jades? I'd love to know. I don't even know if I do or not. Oh yeah, I have a couple Ice Jades. I have quite a few Ice Jades. The only thing I'm missing is this 2000 Defender. The Ultimate Chaos. Is that what they were all in this set? Yeah. I've only got 1 copy of this 1000 though. Oh, I've even got the Searcher with a different name from the cards you control or in your graveyard. Interesting. But I've got this Kingfisher, which is like the boss monster. Oh, and I've also got this one. And then I got some of the lower levels, but that's a level 5. But yeah, you'd want at least that, because it's a thing. But yeah, apart from that, I have all the Ice Jades. That's crazy to me. Like, what? Anyways, I'm getting distracted. So, this video is going on a little bit longer, but hey, we get pack openings end of the year, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, look forward to Zodiac Destiny. Look what they've done. I've just noticed that. That's cheeky. They've added Rapier in a bundle, so you'll only be able to get 1 Zodiac Rapier. That's cheeky, because obviously you'd want multiple copies of Rapier. I wonder if there's like anything else of note in here. Yo, Dryden is only a super rare? Oh, Timaeus is going to be in this set. That's actually kind of cool. And some Drytron support, Barrage. Yeah, this is going to be insane. This is going to be an absolute bonkers box. Even, like, yeah, because Redox is really good, Furbraid, yeah. Yeah, Drytron, Traptrix are getting more support. This is going to be a bonkers box, 100%. That's going to be absolutely wild, so look forward to that. The meta is changing forever as we know it. It's gonna be wild. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I just want to take this time to once again thank you for all the love and support that you've shown the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. It means the world, and I hope you enjoyed this video just as much as you did the last one. I hope that you have a good rest of your Boxing Day, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of the holiday season before the new year, where we will be covering more boxes and more events, and look forward to 2026. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more content like this one. As always, party on, peeps! Take care, guys. It was great to see you, and we'll see you again in the next video. Bye!